another key essential always, some turkey rashers.
It's a revolution.
Alright, so what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's Thursday the 27th of April. This weekend is a public holiday, so everyone has a long weekend. Monday, nobody works. I am going to be still working this weekend though. I've got a lot to be keeping up with. I'm not actually working this morning client-wise, so I'm pretty much just going to be smashing out a load of programs and also something else that I'm working on for you guys, but I'll show you that in a little bit. But I've been up for the last couple of hours, well, about just under an hour now I've been up, and it's just come up to 7 o'clock, so you know what it means. It's breakfast time, need to get some food in. But also, for any of you guys that are new to YouTube channel, thank you for tuning in. My name's Harry, aka The Warrior. My channel pretty much based on fitness, more so the bodybuilding. We're currently in my prep stage for my first competition of 2017, which is in exactly 16 weeks. So stay tuned, make sure you like this video, and let's get it started. Okay, so yesterday was my rest day, a day off from the gym, and most of you guys who don't know, on my rest days I do a form of carb cycling and I lower my intake of carbohydrates simply because I don't need that much energy on my rest day when I'm not training. So yesterday I hit around about 200 or just under 200 grams of carbohydrates, and I had a higher protein intake which was around about 300 grams, and my fats pretty much stayed the same, which is about 70 to 80 grams. So this morning I'm going to do a quick weigh-in for you guys, and then we're going to get to breakfast.
My home is still.
Okay, so here we go, my breakfast for this morning. To start my day, I've just got my usual 6 egg whites with 2 whole eggs, and I've got 2 rashers of turkey, and then I've got my bowl of oats, which is about 70 grams, with some frozen banana and peaches on top, and of course my vitamins and vitamin C's, omega-3s and tablets, and that's pretty much it. So let's go.
Clowning, I say to myself, boy, who do you think you are? What do you wanna do? Where do you wanna go? I'm just lounging. My home is still clouding.
So guys, I finished up on my breakfast and I'm just focusing on now pretty much work. It's all the boring stuff this morning. But I've sent out a few emails, a few programs to my clients. But this is that thing that I've been working on for you guys, and I've been thinking about doing this for a while. I've been planning it for a while, and this is just the start of it. But I want to know what you guys think of it. So I'm working, if you guys can see, on doing a blueprint for you guys. So it's the TBW Trained by Warrior blueprint. Now the blueprint in a nutshell is pretty much just going to give a guideline and a manual almost of how to lose weight, you know, gain muscle, enhance your performance, and just choose a better lifestyle. So it's kind of going to give you guys a manual on how to start your program, how to start a diet plan, you know, where to begin. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this. It's going to be a while because there's a lot of detail that's got to go into this, a lot of thought and a lot of writing and so much that's got to go into it. So I ain't going to be releasing this anytime soon, but I want to know what you guys think of it. If I did this for you guys, would you be interested in, you know, purchasing it? So let me know in the comments below. And also, I've been drinking on my water. Now, I don't mention this much on my channel, but I like to make sure I'm always hydrated. So first thing in the morning, I always get myself 2 bottles, and this is obviously 1 litre here, 500 ml each, and I always give myself a time. So I like to get in both of those by at least 9 to 10 o'clock in the morning. That way I know by 10 o'clock this morning I've had at least 1 litre of water. And I like to use little bottles. Now I know a lot of people use these big gallon bottles and that, and I don't like doing that. The reason being is I just guzzle it down, you know. I'll completely guzzle it all down, and instead of sipping it and actually, you know, using the water, because if you just guzzle it and guzzle it and guzzle it, what's happening is just going to go straight through and you're just going to piss it straight out. So to actually keep my body hydrated and actually use the water and keep it inside me, I like to sip on it throughout the day. So that's why I use these little bottles, that way I can just sip it. It's a little bit easier for me, but I'm not saying that that's the way to do it. That's just what I like to do. So I've got my 2 bottles there, my 1 litre to get in by 10 o'clock. So that's pretty much it. I've also got some errands to run around the house, so let's get to it. It's all the boring stuff this morning, then we can get to training. So let's get it done with. Alright guys, so all my errands indoors are all run. Finished off sending off all my programs to clients. It's now time to go train. But first of all, I'm just going to go meet somebody for a quick coffee and talk and discuss over things. And then we're off to actually train. So I'm going to show you guys my meal when I get in the car. What I'm going to be having as my pre-workout meal. And then also my pre-workout energy. So 2 ticks. I'm going to quickly show you what I'm having for my pre-workout now. Because when I go meet my friend for coffee, I'm not going to film nothing in there. I might show you a quick like montage of me eating my food, but I'm not actually going to film nothing. So I'll show you now what I'm having for my pre-workout. I've just got some good old bro food. You know how I am. I stick to my bro food. But I've got myself some potatoes. I've got 300 grams of potato, and I've got myself some lean meat LDN chicken breast with some fajita seasoning on top of that. There's about 170 grams of chicken in there, and of course some ketchup and sea salt. That's going to be my pre-workout meal. Good amount of carbohydrates, some good simple carbohydrates, and chicken for my protein. And then my pre-workout energy, I'll probably take this about 20 minutes or 30 minutes before I actually train. I've got myself a Relentless. Normally I'll be using my Monsters at the moment, but they didn't have any in the store that I went to, so I just got a Relentless, which is pretty much the same thing. It's a passion fruit flavour, and I'm going to have 1 scoop as well of the Stimumax, because the caffeine in this is pretty high, but it isn't that high. It doesn't give me a great effect. I think it's only about 150 to 200 milligrams of caffeine in it. So with this in total, probably about 300 milligrams of caffeine. So I'm going to have 1 scoop of the Stimumax and then this. So I'm going to go have this coffee, meet up with a friend. I'll show you a quick little montage of my pre-workout and the food, and then we're going to get into the gym and train. We've got a push session today, so I'm feeling good. You know, I felt like my chest sessions have been going really well lately. Like, I know most of you guys know that my chest is one of my worst parts to train. It's the lagging body part. It's really weak, and most of the times I hate training it. Funny enough saying that, but lately, the last couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I've been sticking to the same routine. It's really been focusing on my chest, mainly my upper chest, and you know, the next day or the next couple of days, I've been really feeling it, really feeling fatigued and the pain. So I'm feeling good at the moment. Really, really excited for this chest session. So let's get to it. Oh man. Let's get started.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so I just got back from the gym. Now, if any of you guys out there are a dog owner, you may relate to this, but every time I come home, if I leave my dog indoors for any longer than 2 hours, he tends to have an anxiety attack, and then this ends up happening every single time. This is what I deal with. And there's his food bowl. And he's up there. Who can relate to this? Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, I'm back at home now. Just finished off a great push session. Really got a great pump on the upper chest today. Like I said, I've stuck to the same routine, because the saying is, if it's not broken, why try and change it and fix it? So that's what I've been doing at the moment, sticking to the same routine. But anyway, I'm going to get some food in, and I'll show you guys what I'm having and all that sort of stuff. So let me get that prepared, and I'll show you guys in a minute. So I just sorted out my post-workout meal, and you guys know me well. I pretty much keep it standard and simple. Pretty much all my meals are simple and standard, because it's just the easiest way. So my post-workout meal, I've just got myself some turkey mince and some rice. I got about 170 grams of rice and about 170 grams as well of turkey breast. And also just some quick acting sugars with this Rice Krispie bar, about 15 grams. And also I'm trying to increase my protein at the moment slowly, so I'm going to chuck in this pudding as well, which is about 15 grams of protein in there. And also my recovery drink, which is 5 grams of creatine and 10 grams of L-glutamine. Now, I like to have my creatine with some sort of carb meal, because the creatine spikes your insulin and it just helps transport into the muscle. So that's why I use my creatine at least with some sort of meal. Now, I'll have it either as a post-workout or in my intra-workouts with some sort of carbs, which will be a banana. So just make sure you keep your creatine with some sort of carbohydrate. So I'm going to dig into this, and then I'm going to catch up with some boring stuff, which is work. And then I'm off to do my monthly bulk shop. So next time you're going to see me is probably en route to the shops to do this bulk shop. And I'm going to show you guys a few things that I like to pick up and eat on my bulk, or shall I say on my prep, but what I buy in bulk. So I'll catch you guys en route to the shops. I'm just about to head off now on my way to the shops to get my bulk shopping done, but I always got to make sure I bring my food with me to keep prepared and organised as always. So I've got my meal, which is going to be eaten later on. Got some water for the journey, and also you guys know me well. Most of you guys may do. If you don't, I am very OCD and organised with everything. So I've got my shopping list, so I know exactly what I need to get today. So I said I'm on my way there now. I'm going to put a little montage, and then I'll probably catch you guys inside and show you guys a few things, a few of my favourite foods that I like to have. So let's get to it.
Later.
How can we forget one key essential? Tommy sauce. Boom. Okay guys, so I'm back at home now, done all the shopping. We got everything that we needed, but I didn't show you guys everything that I got because one would be there forever, this vlog would be going on forever, and also my camera's battery was dying. So I showed you a few things of my favourite foods that I like to get in the bulk shop for my prep, but I'm about to end this video here for you guys because I'm pretty much just going to be doing boring stuff, nothing interesting to vlog for you guys. But before I go, I'm going to show you my last meal, and it's something different that I picked up when I was looking around. Turkey burgers were reduced, so I thought I'd give them a try. But like I said, I just picked them up and they were only like 3% fat. I've got 3 of them, which is high in protein. It's about 50 grams of protein in there, so that's going to be good for my protein intake. Like I said, I'm boosting my protein at the moment, and of course some brown rice to finish it off with my carbohydrates, and some tomato ketchup. But anyway guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to end the video here because I'm completely tired and I've still got so much to do. So I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up for me. Also, don't forget, if you want that shout out on the next video, turn that notification bell on. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and drop a comment down below saying hashtag TWarrior or hashtag done, and you may get that shout out on the next video. Other than that guys, stay safe. Make it happen. Peace!
Woke up and just felt right. Phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule airtight. I turn a short day into a long night. See you soon if you got the heart. Meet you outside Rennie Park. Hurry up if it's getting dark. Won't say much and that says a lot. Hop into that old bands. Drive through that road ends. Good time with some old friends. I got just a thing.